Gabri Viega then. Gabri Viega from Celta de Vigo. Also faces stiff competition for the La Liga midfielder. Is he worth the fight? Yeah, so many clubs are in for this guy. And I'm not surprised, right? This guy is apparently a wonder kid. But yeah, in recent reports, this is from Le Tennis Sport. The Arsenal facing off competition for Celta de Vigo midfielder Gabri Viega. It's been stated that the Gunners will rival Tottenham and Chelsea in the race to land the Spanish talent in this off-season. Viega's rapid rise in Spanish football. Viega already established himself in a decent performance for Celta Vigo last season when he put in a serious, impressive displays for them in La Liga. The 21-year-old banned in 11 goals and grabbed 4 assists in 36 matches for the Spanish club in the previous campaign. The Perino-born sensation was a valuable contributor in the final third based on his average. I don't care about these. I don't care how many XG he's got. Honestly, I really couldn't care less. He even distributed the ball relatively well after making 76 of attempted passes in league football stats. Okay, cool. His current contract at Celta Vigo will run out in the summer 2026. It won't be easy for the Gunners to sign him on the cheap in the ongoing transfer window. There he is, guys. Arsenal facing stiff competition. Viega, is he worth the fight? Viega is a good tackler of the ball and can make a few driving runs with the ball in the opponent's half. He has got the vision to engineer some decent chances in the final third, and can also shoot the ball with power and accuracy from long range. The Spanish whiz kid has done well to contribute by scoring and creating his fair share of goals in La Liga for Celta Vigo last season. Hence, he'll be well worth the fight for Arsenal as the youngest can make a smooth transition to life in English football. Viega is already good enough to challenge for a regular starting spot at North London club. At 21, he has potential to become a generation talent under the expert guidance from McCarthy at the Emirates Stadium. All in all, the London Giants should focus on going out with to win the race to acquire Viega's services during the summer's transfer period, as he helped them compete for a lot of major honours in the long run. So yeah, look, this guy, at first, when we first think with the guy, and I remember making my video on this guy like months and months ago, before this window even started. I remember we were linked with him before the window even started, and like Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham. There's so many clubs. There's a list of clubs in for this guy because he is a wonder kid, 21 years of age. Recently played in for Spain in the under-21s as well, Euros, championships. And I think before this guy, before I made my video on this guy, right, I knew nothing about him. But then I watched a bit of La Liga, yeah, and they played against Barcelona, Celta Vigo, and I'm pretty sure he scored twice against Barcelona. Yeah, I think. Did they beat Barcelona on the last game of the season? I can't remember. But I remember this guy definitely scored against Barcelona. I think he scored a brace against Barcelona. So I was like, and I watched the game fully. I was like, all right, this kid could be something special, you know. You know, scored twice against Barcelona, and he looked very, very good in that game. 21 years of age. Yeah, he is a wonder kid, guys. He's a wonder kid. So I know Liverpool really wanted this guy as well. But yeah. I don't know what's going to happen on this one, guys. I don't know what's going to happen on this one. I think I don't see us signing this guy. I really don't see us. Don't get it twisted, guys. I think he would. Let me try to speak. I think he would really suit Arsenal. I really do. I think he would really suit our system. You know, and I think I want this player. I really do want this player, and I think we should go and battle other clubs for this player, like Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool. You know, there's many clubs in for this guy. And I think we should go and get. I do think we should go and get this player, right? But I don't see us going in for it. I really don't. I really don't see us going in for it. You know, I just think he's a very, very good player, guys. Well, I've seen the guy already, and look, yes, I've watched I've watched the odds few games of this guy because I don't watch Celta Vigo week in, week out. I watched the guy against Real Madrid as well and Barcelona. That was it. That's the only games I watched this guy play against, and he looked very, very, you know, like a wonder kid, you know, very, very techie as well on the ball. So, I mean, but he reminds me a lot of Danny Ceballos, guys. It could be another Danny Ceballos, and I hope it ain't if we do go and get this guy. But it could generally be another Danny Ceballos. I don't know why. They just play similar in in my eyes and what I've seen of the guy. He plays similar to a lot of Dani Ceballos, you know, very technically on the ball. But it's interesting to see, is he going to be physical enough in in that midfield? But yeah, look, we have to wait and see how this one progresses, guys, because at the moment we are just targeting this guy. There's been no talks or anything, as we know. We're just targeting this guy. Gabri, Viega, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal. Everyone is pretty much in for this one, the kid. So if you guys know anything about Gabri Viega, then let me know. But yeah, we're going to move on now to this Brazilian wonder kids. Yes, another Brazilian wonder kids. Belito. Belito. Is that you pronounce the guy's name? Belito? I think it is, right? So let's share this, guys. But Arsenal today, Eddie wants his Brazilian wonder kid. I'm not surprised. Eddie, every single window, love to sign a Brazilian player.